Hey you, yeah you, I want to tell you a story. Now whether you're in network marketing, traditional sales, traditional businesses, multi-level marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, whatever type of business or industry that you work in, this story can apply to you. So stick around. If you think you might get some value, make sure that you tag somebody in the comment section below or even share the video out to them. And be sure and react to the video, guys. If you like it, show me. If you hate it, show me. Just let me know what you think about it. I think you'll get some value out of this story. If you're new to the broadcast, my name is Tyler Redmond with TylerRedmond.com. I'm a 28-year-old entrepreneur from just outside of Dallas, Texas, and what I do online is to provide you guys with as much value as I possibly can to help you grow your businesses and to create additional income for you and your family. So today, the story is about, are you going to complain or are you going to fish? Now, you might have no idea what I'm talking about, but inevitably in life, you are going to come across some people that just complain about everything. They complain about their lives, they complain about their jobs, they complain about their kids, they complain about their house and their cars, they complain about everything. But the funny thing about those people who complain all the time is they never really want to do anything to fix it. Well, that's where our story comes into play today. I was at a meeting, a business presentation that we had at a hotel not too long ago. This is probably about a month ago. And at the end of that meeting, we always have a top leader come up to the front of the room and kind of wrap up the meeting. They're not like trying to close anybody, because that's not really how we work in the network marketing industry. They're just wrapping up the meeting. And he told a story, and I want to share that story with you guys today. And so obviously I am on the road. The attention is going to be focused on the road because I am driving. So if I'm not interacting a whole lot, sorry about that. But my life comes before interaction with you guys. So hope you get value out of this story. Let's get right into it. So the closer at our meeting, he actually came from out of town just to close this meeting. And he started talking about people that love to complain in life. They love to complain about their situation, whether that's financial situation, whether that's their family situation, emotional state, anything. They love to complain about it, but they don't ever like to do anything to fix it. And so we had just presented our material at this business presentation, and it was the material for our network marketing opportunity. And it's an excellent opportunity. You can change a lot of lives with it. You can even change your own life financially and the financial future of your family. So we presented all this information, and the speaker gets up there and he starts talking about the people that like to complain but never like to do anything about it. And he says, let me tell you a story. There were two guys that went out fishing one day. They went out, got in the boat, they paddled out to the middle of the lake, and they were there ready to fish. He said one guy got out his pole and his tackle box, put some bait on the end of his line, threw his line out there. And he kind of turned his back to the other guy, and he had his line, his vision focused at his line. All of a sudden he hears this boom, and water flies up, and all of a sudden these fish start floating to the surface of the water. He looks at his friend, and he realizes his friend has just thrown dynamite into the water. And that's why all these fish are floating up to the surface. He starts piling those fish into the boat. And his friend's like, what are you doing? That's illegal. You can't fish like that. What is your problem? So the friend says, okay. About 10 minutes later, they're still fishing like normal. All of a sudden, the friend pulls out a stick of dynamite, lights it, throws it off to the other side of the boat. A few seconds later, boom, the fish start floating to the top of the surface of the water. The friend's like, what are you doing? We just talked about this. You can't fish like that. That's unfair. You can't do that. So friend's like, okay, all right. Sure enough, 15 minutes later, he grabs another stick of dynamite, lights it, throws it to the front of the boat. Boom! Water explodes everywhere, fish float to the top. He starts piling the fish in the boat. Friend's like, I don't understand why you keep doing that. That's not how I fish. That's not how I work. That's not how I've been taught how to do things. That's not how we're going to do it today. Friend's like, okay, all right. About 10 minutes later go by, gets out another stick of dynamite, lights it, and instead of throwing it into the water, he throws it right into his friend's lap. he says, look, you gonna complain or you gonna fish? And then the closer of our meeting proceeded to say, you have just been thrown a stick of dynamite that can blow up your family's future, your financial future, everything you've ever wanted in life. This can be the vehicle to take you there. And he said, are you gonna complain or are you gonna fish? It's that simple, guys. Network marketing is an opportunity to create something different in your life, to do things a little bit differently, to stop trading hours for dollars and spending your entire life working for a paycheck. Network marketing gives you the opportunity to utilize a vehicle to create residual income and completely change the outlook on your life. So guys, I thought that was an excellent story for what I try to portray online. I figured I'd share it with you guys. I hope you got some value out of it. Make sure you share it with a friend and let them know that they need to stop complaining and start fishing. Maybe you need to throw them the stick of dynamite that they need to use to fish with. However that needs to happen, they need to hear this information. So guys, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate your interaction, whether you were on the live stream or you're catching the replay. Make sure if you have not gotten a copy of my free resource called The 7 Deadly Sins of Network Marketing, go to tylerredmond.com/7 sins and learn how to avoid the most commonly committed mistakes in network marketing. I appreciate you guys for being here. Like I said, I always love giving you guys as much value as I possibly can. If you haven't liked my page already, make sure that you do that so you get notified every time that I go live. Because I do live stream trainings, tips, tricks, advice about prospecting, recruiting, social media, network marketing, home-based business. I do that almost on a daily basis, so get notified the next time I go live so that way you can interact with me live.